Somebody come get girl dancing like ripper. I got problems, baby. I need help. I need Jesus. Come get me. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Insane Game Freak here. Schizomanic, the Insane Game Manic. Time for another episode of Pokemon 2019. Episode review. I believe this is episode 33. Which is funny because 3 is my favorite number. And Heracross is like one of my favorites, if not like top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. So needless to say, I'm in a good mood in terms of representation from my boy. I don't know how I feel about Go having him, but I'm glad he got an episode. I'm glad he is the man in that episode. I think, unfortunately, part of the battle animation with Ash is kind of wonky in the beginning with our Kriggetoon girl. It also seems weird to me that it's a Kriggetoon girl, and we don't even see her with a Kriggetoon at any point in the show. It's weird, but I do like the fact that they've kind of found this marriage of having the character of the day be like a battler for Ash, and then also have it their own like little subplot. So it's kind of like, okay, Ash is still doing stuff, and oh look, it bleeds into like the main plot stuff. The main plot obviously is the Heracross Pinsir situation, but I appreciate the Ash battling stuff because it hasn't happened for a while now, so it's kind of overdue. And considering next week is some more Sword and Shield love with one of the fan favorite girls of Galar. All right. So I'm looking forward to seeing more. The episode itself is fine. I think the battle is too short and kind of it makes me mad that Ash, unfortunately, he seems to be having more filler matches than real matches. It feels like where he just gets matches that are essentially gimmies. This being an example of being like a gimme match, which is disappointing in that sense. But for all other purposes, the episode is fine. There's a lot of cool Heracross shots and a lot of cool like moments with him. Team Rocket is here. I don't understand the Morpeko or the I keep forgetting that's his name in English and Japanese, I believe. Yeah, Morpeko. I don't understand the Morpeko subplot because it's essentially, is this like this region's Beware, like, or Delibird, a Pokemon that like hangs around them the whole time but doesn't really like do anything? I don't know if this is supposed to be a setup for a catch or what. Doesn't seem like it because that would imply that them getting rid of the whole pachinko machine, and I have no belief in my mind that they're going to do that. More than likely, they're going to keep. They are definitely 100% going to keep the pachinko machine. So either Morpeko is just going to be like a Beware, where it's a Pokemon that's around, but it doesn't really do anything. Also, I find it weird considering it brings to the question if the anime is even going to bother using Marnie, Bede, Hop, any of the Galar like rivals. Even I think every region at least uses some character. X and Y use Tierno, Trevor, and Shauna. Sun and Moon use Hao, and Gladion and Lily. Best Wishes use Bianca, Sharon, and Iris in their varying different ways. So I would imagine we're going to see at least one or a couple of them. At the very least, we may not see them all, but I hope we get to see some of them. So I don't know, but I want to see them. And if we're going to see Marnie, which I think is the one that's more realistic, considering she is the little sister of one of the gym leaders, it makes no sense not to show her. So is the Morpeko hers and it's just doing its own thing? The Morpeko obviously has to have some importance. The reason why I'm even harping on this is because it just seems weird. It seems weird to use a Pokemon that we know one of the main trainers of this region in the games has, and then not like address it and have it be in this weird limbo where it's around Team Rocket a lot, but it's not clear what their goal is with it. I think this is one of the first Go battles by himself. And Go just handled his business. It's weird because the way they handle battles in 2019 it's hard to tell if they're handling battles, if Go is just competent when he needs to be or whatever. Also, I think, is this the first time his pincer's been shown to be shy? Because I don't remember that being a thing. Not off the top of my head. But then again, I think this is the first time his pincer's even being used this consistently in an episode. It's only shown up a couple more times. And then obviously we now have a subplot with his pincer having a crush on his Heracross. Um, so what that's going to, the problem is, and that's kind of goes into my issue with Go in general, is like I can't get excited about some of these developments because like Go's goal is to catch Pokemon. So like his Pokemon's personality kind of doesn't matter to a degree because it doesn't amount to anything. Like he's not trying to be a gym leader. He's not trying to be a trainer. He's literally just trying to catch Pokemon, which to me has always been kind of like pseudo uninteresting. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to really go into a new rant about the whole situation. I thought the episode was fine overall, though. Actually, the Kricketune girl didn't really bother me. I actually don't mind her. I actually wish, in retrospect, I wish they would have characters like that that contrast more often. For example, we know our favorite Kanto gym leader who hates bugs. I would totally be down for maybe an episode or two focused on like what do you have against bug Pokemon? Like I kind of like that sub shit where like you it adds an element to interest. Obviously, I'm asking for a lot, and I don't know what they're planning to do. We already know we're gonna see the Sun and Moon game, which means very little to me, considering I didn't watch much of Sun and Moon, nor did I care. Um, if we get to see some Misty, that's one of the things I kind of wish the series did. Like, here, okay, fine, if you don't want to do anything from the games, it's whatever, but maybe make some consistency between like characters you've already shown, like Bisky from Vermilion City Gym, or the Kricketune girl, or the Piplup girl, or the person who catches the shinies in Unova. Um, make some more consistency with those characters where it rotates out, and we still see them even if they're not like main characters, but they're still in the series. Some of that subtle shit I'd be totally down for. Um, I think that's really it for the most part. And I got a lot of cool shots of Heracross, so I guess I'm happy in that sense. Anyway, I was gonna be happy regardless. The episode was just fine for me personally, but leave your thoughts in comments in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Schizomanic. That's a game. Blue to win. And I will catch you guys later. Peace. One piece. Haven't done that in a while. Peace.